Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Number one in the box, and we're ready to go from Dodger Stadium. Rips it to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Look alive. There's a red diamond siding at the plate. Hit on the ground, back to glass now. It's through for a hit. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card. Max Clark in the box with a runner on first. Runner takes off with a great jump.
Ball, that's inside.
Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes again. Safe, and that was not close. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Gloves it on the line. What a play that was. Stepping in, number 35. This is smacked left field line. And that's a fair ball. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you? Kalen Culpepper comes to the plate following the RBI double. Oh, look at that stop. Nicely done for the out. What a way. Number 34, starting this conquest matchup. His primary pitch is an outlier. We might see some spicy pitches in this one. Pajes at the plate and takes high. There's the Scotch bonnet. Sprinkles in the red chili flakes. Swung on and lifted to left. Clark drifting under it. Brings it in. One gone here. Ha-Seong Kim digs in for the Dodgers. First pitch misses. Went with the habanero. In the air to left. Clark on the run to the right. And it's a foul ball. And the pitch. Strikeout number 1 in the books. Freddie Freeman's due up. Goes with a dash of piri-piri. Tosses the devil's tongue at him. Took control of that at bat. So they give the ball to a lefty out of the pen. Tanner Scott. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. In the air, out to right. Tucker moves under this one. Brings it in. One gone now. Next is the switch-hitting DH, number 9.
Number 9.
Swing and a ball popped up. Kim moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 away. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in a one-run game, Max Muncy hits leadoff this spring. Wowzers. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. A strikeout collected by the MLB draft card on the hill. Betts swings through it for strike one. Fouls it off. 2-strike foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker. That was the cayenne pepper. Creamy. Another one. So they turn to the lefty, Jack Dreyer. Perez at the plate as he swings through strike one. Lefty kicks and delivers. Strike three. First up for him on the mound, and it's a strikeout. Next to hit, number one. Slider misses the zone. Makes the catch. We need you to be better than perfect, okay? This one smacked out to left center. Diving attempt, but squirts away. Lombard around first. And that's a double. Max Clark steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Here's the pitch, and the runner breaks for third. That's a ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Here comes a pitch. Hard ground ball to short. That's the third out, inning over. That wraps up. We're back. It's last call at the ballpark. And I have good news. Miguel Rojas gets the inning going with his team down a run. Starts with the ball. There's the gas once again. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Misses the plate with the sweeper. Goes back to the sweeper. Staying alive. Strike three, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Now a chance for Will Smith and the 0-1. That's a hot potato. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just 1 away from the win. Down to the last out here in Los Angeles. Hernandez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. Looks like me swinging. 1 strike away from a victory in Conquest. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. That's the final out, and you've taken the stronghold. Number 1 leads things off, and here we go from T-Mobile Park. Swung on and lifted to right center. Robles on the move. Squeezes it. George Lombard Jr. freshly dealt to the plate. On a line. That falls for a hit. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card. Max Clark at the dish with a runner on first. Runner on the go. Safe, and that was not close. Throws over. That was close. Red Hawks with a runner in scoring position. Runner goes again.
Ball inside.
Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Sends it deep, and this should score the runner from third. Lombard tagging up. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they're on the board. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Out number 3 in the books, and the top of the first. Randy Arozarena leads us off, already down a run. Now that's unfair. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. The MLB draft card records an important strikeout. Up next for Seattle, Victor Robles. Starting on the front foot. In the air to left. Clark under this one. And it's caught for the out. Here's Julio Rodriguez. Hits it foul. Got it. If he didn't
for the Mariners,
Matt Brash pitching now, and they're going with a silver card. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Culpepper swings through it for strike one. Swings and clubs one. Gonna need a ladder. See ya. Home run. Pipeline Series members, stand up. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Hit hard to second. Tossed to Naylor for the out. Getting ready to hit number 9.
the designated hitter, number 9.
Swung on and lifted to left. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's out trying for 2. Now he breaks his bat, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cal Raleigh bats first this inning. Count it. Runs it back with the heater. Ground ball hit to Freeman. Steps on the bag at first for the out. It's Josh Naylor now, the oldest of 3 brothers who are all professional players. His middle brother, Bo, is a catcher for the Guardians, and his younger brother, Miles, was a high draft pick for the A's. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Brendan Donovan ready to hit. Opens with a strike. Fastball good for a strike. Slider. Strike 3.
For the Mariners,
Edward Bazarda, the new arm out of the bullpen.
Edward Bazarda.
First pitch swinging, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. This clip is a keeper for sure. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. No luck required with you in that card. George Lombard Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Pickoff attempt. Gotta be faster than that to catch you. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
That's the ball.
Safe. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0 now. Runner goes again.
No, ball.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. The 2-0 now. Drilled to right center field. Rodriguez on the move towards the gap. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. He's in on the sac fly. And it's 4-0. Hard ground ball to short, to first. And now 2 away. Number 35 comes to the plate in the final frame. Now a check swing, but he held up. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Not in time. He legs it out. So they give the ball to a lefty out of the pen. Jose A. Ferrer. Runner on the move. Hard line. Rodriguez drifts under it. Brings it in. That ends the frame. Dominic Canzone steps up with nobody on. That's a strike to start this AB. Another look at the heater. Another offering of the blowtorch. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. Cole Young up to bat for the first time here in the third. The 0-1. Triple digits and it's a foul ball. Kicks and delivers. That's a strikeout and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the last out at T-Mobile Park. Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base hit. And they collect their first hit here in the third. And now it's Randy Arozarena. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. That's the fastball. That pitch has been his usual opener. Fires another heater. 1 strike away from a victory in conquest. And you've locked down the stronghold. Greetings, it's Roflo. Conquest mode. Hey, this map isn't going to fill itself. It's Ohio going up against Milwaukee. Geared up and ready to... Number 1, ready at the plate, and we're good to go. Lifted in the air to right. Bowery parked under it. Brings it in. Red Diamond is up next. Did you know red diamonds were real? I know, it was news to me too. Lombard in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. And the pitch. Misses with the changeup. Liner is caught. What a play that was. Max Clark digs in. Fly ball to center. Freeland on the move. Bryce Terang ready to roll. Lightning in a bottle. Doesn't lay one down, instead pops it up. Sal Freeland up next to the dish. Misses the plate for a ball. Bunting for a hit. Culpepper. They get him.
He's out.
And it was close. Here's Jackson Churio stepping into the box. Wow. Goes back to the four-seamer. Another trip to the gas station. Strikes him out with 102. Welcome back to Milwaukee. Number 35 leads off the inning. Perfect swing. I love that sound, don't you? And a textbook piece of hitting there for the base knock. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Kalen Culpepper comes to the plate following the pitching change. Late jump, and Contreras has a chance to show off his arm. And it's a base hit for a member of the Pipeline Series. The card loves you just as much as you love the card. Freddie Freeman steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Stays with it, foul. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. And the always important first run of the game scores in this three-inning affair. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Are you not entertained? Base hit and a run in to score. Hamilton with a relay throw, but he's in there easily. And a run scores on the play. Joshua Baez comes to the plate following the RBI double. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially facing lefties. In the air, out to left. And that's a foul ball. Two runs the difference right now. That one ran inside, almost got it. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Freeman scores. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. That was a gem of a swing. Salvador Perez at the plate following the 2 RBI double. Oh, 1 to start. Ripped on the ground to third. In time, Devon for the out. Now a chance for number 1. Goes to second. He's back. You're all over it. I don't think this is staying in the park. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. George Lombard Jr. digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. 0 for 1 on the day. Puts the heater in play. And it drops in for a hit. That was a swing of luxury from the Red Diamond. Max Clark approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. Runner goes, but slow out of the gates. Safe, and that was not close. The Brewers have watched 6 runs score this inning. Runner goes again. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Survives. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. Vaughn can't secure it. In to score is the runner from third. And safe at first after the misplay. And now it's number 35. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Pickoff attempt. He gets back in. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go again. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Here comes a pitch. Base hit, and it scores a run. It's great to see a professional swing get rewarded like that. Kalen Culpepper next to hit after the RBI single. Runner on the go. And that's a stolen base, not even close. The 0-1. Ripped on the ground to short. Tags the runner. A former NL MVP, Freddie Freeman at the plate. Goes to first. Close play there. The kick of the pitch. Runner goes. Freddie Freeman in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. He steps off to reset. Now safe at first. He gets back in. The Red Hawks already with 8 runs this inning alone. Runner goes again.
Ball inside.
Safe. And he easily steals the bag. The 1-1. Runner on the move again. On the ground to second. Terang over to first. Out with room to spare. Welcome back. 8 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Gary Sanchez leads off with his team down by a wide margin. Triple digits, and it's smoke deep. Clark covering ground back. And that will drop foul. The count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. And that's going to earn you some XP. William Contreras shuffles into the box. Gets a piece of 100. 102 on the gun, and it's foul. Kicks and delivers. Contreras heads back with a strikeout. Vaughn in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Not going to lie. Tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Got him. And it.
For the Brewers,
so they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen, Jared Koenig. Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul. Koenig fires. Cutter connects. Churio moves under this one. Brings it in. And 1 gone. Now we see Joshua Baez. Leaping, gets a piece, but can't secure it. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Salvador Perez at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Throw to first. That was close. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. This is smacked left field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again.
That's a ball.
Safe, and that was not close. Red Hawks, runner in scoring position, 1 down. Runner goes again.
Ball, that's low.
Throw bounces in, and he's safe. The pitch to Perez. Smash down the left field line, but that's a foul ball. That's ripped into the outfield. Baez tags up. Here's the throw to the plate. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. And now they lead by 9. Chad Patrick handed the rock out of the bullpen. Fights it away. Puts it on the ground to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You're out in front and only 3 outs away from winning a stronghold. Deep breaths. The 0-2 now. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Now up for Milwaukee, Joey Ortiz. The radar gun is stressed out. That was a caffeinated beverage. Strike 3. And now a half-dozen Ks in a row. 1 out to go at Miller Park. Hamilton stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball in.
Direct deposit. 1 strike away from a victory in conquest.
No, that's low.
Misses the zone with a slider. Strike 3. Ball game. Hello there. Thanks for joining us. Robert Flores with you for today's action. It's conquest time. Gotta keep moving. Number 1 in the box, and we're ready to go from Citi Field. Rolls it over, should be easy. And there's one down. Now a chance for George Lombard Jr.
George Lombard Jr.
Hit hard to center field. Robert under this one. Makes the catch. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. I love red diamonds. Number 35 is now at the plate. Throw to first. Back in safely. Not getting you. Runner goes, but slow out of the gates. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. 0-1. The pitch. Runner goes again. Rolled over. Should be easy work. That's out number 3. Carson Bench in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. You know what time it is. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. And the pitch. Starts fastball, fastball. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Did you pay extra for express shipping? In the zone for a strike. Misses with the changeup. Got it. And he strikes
For the Mets.
Dedniel Nunez comes in the game out of the bullpen. On the ground, hit to Semien. Culpepper retired. Freddie Freeman's due up.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Fly ball to right center. Racing hard to the gap. Racing, makes the catch. Getting ready to hit, number 9. And it's in, base hit. You did your job with that swing. Can't draw it up much better than that. Joshua Baez in the box with a runner on first. Runner on the go. Ball. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Runner on the move again. Pounds one deep. Hard towards the line. Out of here, and they take the lead. A crucial long ball that could swing the outcome of this game. You know how they say don't let the moment pass you by? You didn't. This is an easy one for Bud. That ends the inning. Francisco Lindor bats first this inning. Diamond looking to shine brightly here. No complaints here, Blue. The leadoff hitter is retired with a strikeout. Francisco Alvarez ready to go against a Pipeline Series pitcher. Here comes a pitch. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Bo Bichette now. Toronto made him a second-round pick in 2016. It's a 2-run contest in this one. Yeah, not touching that one. Another strikeout. 6 in a row.
For the Mets.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Kodai Senga. swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. George Lombard Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Pickoff move to second. He gets back in. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go again. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Cutter misses the target. Not biting.
Outside.
That's a base hit as a run scored. Throw to second from the outfield. And he's tagged out, going for two. Max Clark next to hit after the RBI single. Single to center his first time up. Base hit. Don't you love it when a good swing rewards you?
Now pitching for the Mets.
Now it's the right fielder, number 35. Runner takes off with a great jump. No throw. He's in there safely. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes again. Safe, and that was not close. Red Hawks. One out. Runner at third. Puts it on the ground to second. To the plate. Play at home.
Oh, he got
He's
him.
safe.
Safe.
And they lead by 4. Throws to first. He scrambles back. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Ball.
Tag safe. Stolen base. 1-0. Semi handles, and now 2 away. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate. Foul ball. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. It's the fastball that misses. Way inside. Gets out of the way. On a line. That's a base hit as a run scored. Battled back and found a hole. It wasn't easy, but you managed to get it done.
Number 53.
Fastball connects. Robert on a dead run. It gets down for a hit. Semi with a relay throw.
He beat it.
Not going to get him. He's in there. Joshua Baez up next to the dish. Smacks one deep. Good hang time. Brings it in. That ends the frame. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. The scoreboard has your back. And close to claiming a victory here in DD. Hey, you play to win the game. Polanco in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike three, and only 2 outs to go. Up now for the Mets, Luis Robert Jr. cruising toward the clubhouse with a big lead. It's a good day at the office. Firing up the blowtorch once again. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the last out at Citi Field. Young in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. Strike three. Ball game.